a City Carry podcast, episode 376. I have sworn off guests for a while, dude. Okay. But I had to get this man on tonight. We have Miguel EDC. What's up, bro?
How's it going, everybody? What's going on, Ray? Excited to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity, man.
Dude,
Appreciate it.
I swear, like last year, like you I didn't know when the jump happened because I remember you were like, yo, I hit 50K. And then I was like, oh, snap, that's crazy. And then I looked at your YouTube channel and I'm like, yo, this guy is hitting numbers that like my bigger friends aren't hitting. Like some of your videos like recently are doing better than MCs and like Neebs. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
don't say that, bro. Don't
No,
say that.
bro, no, I'm not
No,
joking.
don't say that.
Son, I'm not even
They,
joking right
they
now.
are
Like a lot of
they are
people.
my heroes.
No,
I'm not here trying
they're
to.
mine too. Like they're mine too. But like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna do this right now, and I'm gonna embarrass you a little bit. I'm gonna do this right now. Okay, let's just go to. All right, let's look at Miguel
Gonna
EDC
put me on the
channel.
spot like that right off the bat.
Yeah, but if you guys don't know, Miguel EDC is a fellow content creator. He's been blowing up lately. And Jesus Christ, dude, I'm looking at my YouTube front page right now, and it's like
I can do a little intro if you
like,
want while
dude,
I pull that
Ray
up.
is a gooner, bro. Like, what the hell is going on with this thumbnail? Hold on. Let's go to Neebs. Okay. And let's check out. All right. So let's go video for video. Okay.
All right.
All right. So look, let's go. So Neebs' video today is 661. All right. But it can go up though. That was only 2 hours ago. And
Right.
if we do your video, let's see, let's do Miguel. Your latest video today. Oh, it's 3 days ago.
I think it's probably
7.4K.
Friday. Yeah.
Yo, I mean, these numbers for a person that has like only a fraction of subscribers as some of the bigger guys, like you're doing very consistent, very good numbers, like for long form video too. And I wanted to ask you, like, how you did that. You know what I mean? Like, do you spend a lot of time on thumbnails? Because it seems like you're crushing these thumbnails. This is like the really popular thumbnail right now. The arrows, you've got the knife that you don't know which knife it is, and then you've got the question.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's been a lot of experimenting back and forth. Just been trying a whole lot of different formats. And the older days, I tested maybe showing a little bit more, showing a little bit less. And, just you kind of observe and see what works and maybe duplicate on what works best. And for some reason, this format seems to resonate a lot better with the audience. Just kind of like Niece actually did a great, Jared did a great video on this recently. Like packaging, like title and thumbnail is so huge because
Yeah.
you could have the best video out there. And I think all content creators know this. You got the best video out there. If nobody's clicking on it because nobody knows it exists, then it's all your hard work is basically wasted. But
True.
after
That.
doing this for a minute, you kind of assess, hey, like this doesn't work. Definitely, discard that. And hey, this looks a little bit better. This is working. People are, seem to gravitate towards this format. And that's kind of what's been happening here with this sort of horizontal layout with the top view of the knife and things like that. And then
Damn,
hey, you
look
want
at
to see
this
what kind of knife
Amazon
it is?
flashlight video, bro.
Yeah, go into it and watch it.
179K, son. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
extremely blessed. I'm
Bro,
not gonna
look at
lie.
this,
This is
338K. Okay, a month ago. Let's just look at just real quick. My bad, I had to interject real quick because I just wanted to prove the thumbnail thing because
you're
all your
good, yeah.
thumbnails are very consistent. And then we'll go to MC, all right? Let's go to MC.
Listen, sometimes it can come across a little repetitive. I definitely, will take that because I wish I had the creativity MC and Niece have for like different wording and things like that. And sometimes for me, that doesn't work.
I'm looking at like a month ago, right? So looking at 4 weeks ago, like none of see the thing. Here's the difference, right? I always talk about this. Is like the way that we all each all attack content creation in a different way, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, so if you look at MC, right? 4 weeks ago, he's doing 21K, 5.7, 12K, 4K. But this man is posting every day though, like a lot,
twice a day,
like twice, 3 times a day, and shorts too on top of that.
Absolutely,
so I honestly don't think
listen, I tried his schedule a while back. I
Yeah.
couldn't keep up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 a day. Nope. No, you ain't. No, you
Yeah.
ain't.
No, and it's like super interesting to me, like the way we all do it. And the title of this episode is Game Recognizes Game. And that's exactly what I saw when I saw your videos. Cause I remember like when you first started, bro, you were very green, and I remember we talked and stuff, and you would ask me stuff, and then you figured it out, dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's like what I love to see. When did that start happening for you? Like when, in like 2025 or what?
I remember tagging you and saying, "Hey, I just did a short with your format and like Sharp AF because you guys at
Yeah,
some
yeah.
point were doing those fast clips of unboxings on a
Mhm.
horizontal, and I was really inspired by that. But I mean, it's been a journey of just learning, like YouTube and all the other content creators who are already successful have laid a foundation for what is the success formula, like a whole blueprint, and then you just got to experiment, like maybe borrow inspiration from this format or that format, give it your own spin, give it a shot, see what you can do better, what works best for you. I would say after hitting 10K, the channel really like boom exploded, because it was, we were even talking about this, you even said it earlier today in our member group
Mhm.
chat. Hitting the first 1K is so difficult,
So
but the
hard.
moment you hit 1K, boom, 10K is right at the next
Yeah.
corner, and then next thing you know, 50K. I'm like,
You
okay,
just
well,
forget about it, right? Like it's
yeah,
like everything after 10K, it's like the numbers blur because like I always mention this. It's like I could have less subscribers than someone, but I could be making more money than them. You know what I mean? It's like very
yeah,
different.
very
Somebody could have
possible,
more engagement than me and have a smaller channel, and they could be racking it up that way. And like everyone does their stuff differently. And that's what's super
100%.
interesting to me. And I try to encourage people, um, when people find out what I do, right? I'm just like, yo, if you have a passion, like if you're into like the Smurfs, bro, or like Care Bears or some like retro like 80s cartoons, and like you're the know-it-all of that topic, you could be the number one person of that topic and make a living. So maybe you're making 110K at some office job, but you're fucking depressed, like you want to kill yourself
Yeah,
every day,
you hate going into work
versus
every day.
making like
Yep.
maybe 95, 90, or maybe even making the same amount, or maybe even making a little bit less, but like you're so happy. That's like the actual difference is like I wake up every day and I report to me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I
Yeah.
work so hard because if I don't make money that day, it's my fault. Like I can
Hmm.
actually tell when I don't. You know what I'm saying? When you're not posting a lot of links on your community posts, when you maybe posted one or two less videos. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, nah, you could take a break. And I'm like, sure, you could do that. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna stick to the
Right.
schedule that I set for myself that I'm
Keep that
comfortable with.
momentum going. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like to me, it's like 50 videos a week for me is not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like for some people, it might be a problem. For some people, they do 100 videos a day. Like I don't know, but it's like whatever you're comfortable with doing, just fucking
Yeah.
replicate that over and over and over again, and improve when there's new technology, learn it. When there's like a new platform that you think is coming up, get on that shit. Like anything that you can do to do more is like my advice. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Let's go
And I
more
think it has
into
to lo
yeah,
it
go
has
ahead.
to a lot to do with your format because the way you've been doing it and you got so many reps in, like I feel like you could do this thing, these shorts in your sleep. Like,
Yeah.
you got a format down, like the way you introduce, the way you talk about it, and you're doing shorts and like, for everybody it's gonna be different. You just gotta find what balance works best for you. For me, it's a little bit of long form, like one a day, and then a few shorts sprinkled in. I know you do mostly like shorts, but you do lives as well.
Yeah.
Like Tri-State Cole does a lot of
A lot of
lives
lives.
and also long form, but very
Mhm.
few shorts. So
Yeah.
everybody's kind of testing the waters to see what
Yes.
works for them.
I love live shows though. Like this thing, getting to connect with my community, you know, talking shit. Like sometimes we don't even talk about knives at all. Like there was one time we talked about like embarrassing stuff when we were kids, or like some people, one show was like really into retro anime. We all started talking about it. So, these lives are kind of just like a hangout for people that are
Absolutely.
kind of like me, that are more like on the collector side of collecting of the knife community. Like I don't know if I have, I mean, I have some users, I think, in the chat right now, You know, shout out Mark Ridgewell and some of the other people here who like really put their knives to the test. Like I don't do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like I
Right.
literally cut
All different.
packages. Isthenifedope.com. That should be my website right now. You know what I mean? Oh, what are you carrying in your pocket, by the way, right now?
Even Richard is like that too. Man, he's like, I'm not like I like designs, but I'm not like a hardcore reviewer. There's a channel out there for everybody,
Right.
depending what they're looking to do. Right. If you like the more hardcore test, go out there, see who has that type of content. I like to review more designs than anything. I think you do as
Oh,
well.
okay. What knife are you carrying right now? I have the
This is
Katuo
crazy because
Griffin
I
mirror
haven't even
polish.
I haven't even posted this. This is posting
Yeah.
after this
Let me
live.
see. Let me see.
But here we go.
What
This
is
thing is
that?
crazy, man. This is a tank. You ready?
Oh,
Look
the
at this thing.
remet.
The
Yo,
remet,
they don't fucking
cool
talk to me,
leopard.
bro. They don't fucking talk to me,
This
dude.
is crazy. Listen, they only talk to me once in a blue moon.
No,
So
listen, I'm gonna tell you that's the cool leopard, right?
yeah, the cool leopard. That's
So
right.
sick, bro.
Thing is
So sick.
it's a friggin' tank, man.
It looks so awesome. So here's the deal, right? Like I know that our boy Vu like works with them now.
Yes.
And Vu is trying to
Yeah,
link
it
me
does.
up with them. And some guy that was like part of their like marketing thing, like hit me up, right? It was like, yo, we our supervisor told us to hit you up. Like, we're gonna work with you now. And they were
Okay.
like, and then I was like, okay, cool. And she's like, what do you want to check out? Or I think it's a girl, I'm not sure, but I was like, oh, let me check out the cool leopard. And I forgot what the other new one that they had. And then they were like, oh, you know, they're out of stock right now. But when they get in stock, like we're gonna hit you up. So like a few weeks later, I hit them up and I was like, yo, you know, is there any knives available right now? It doesn't have to be the cool leopard or anything. And it's just like, you know, that meme when the kid says peace and just disappears? That's like what happened, bro. They just never
Right.
replied to me. It's
No, a
just like,
little Simpsons meme hiding
yeah,
into the
yeah.
bushes.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. That's what happened. But sometimes that's what happens with these brands, you know. You got to just have multiple sources and like
Every
some
company's different, I think.
yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
just like you and I were talking about trying to talk to EK Knives, and I just can't seem to get a hold of them. But you have a good connection, so
Did that happen?
no, not yet. I mean, I reached
All
out
right.
to
I'll hit him
Coco
up.
on
I'll hit him
IG,
up.
and she hasn't gotten back to me. So
I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up.
for me,
I'll send her an
just
email.
running with all the opportunities
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fall on my lap, work with the cards you're dealt. So the companies that
Exactly.
want to work with me, I work with them all day. The ones
Yeah.
that don't, or whatever, then at some point we will. But
Yeah, I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up tomorrow. I'll send her
I
an email. I met
appreciate
them
that.
at SHOT Show. That's how I got to know them, and they really liked my energy, you know, because like I was basically carrying that booth, like in terms of like
Nice.
just getting people to come because it's a smaller booth, unknown company. Fairmont's is unknown, even though their knives are like fire, right?
Right.
Like you don't know who they
Absolutely.
are, so like I had to, you know what one trick that I was using a lot is like
Okay.
you look at a guy like me, right? You're at a Chinese knife booth. You don't expect me to be super down with the lingo of America. You feel
And
me?
then
So
bam,
I'm just like,
you hit it
when
with
I
the
see,
personality.
yo, when I see them walking by, and I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers from the Midwest, bro, or like these motherfuckers Southern, and I'm like, how y'all doing? You know what I mean? They're like, what? Then they start talking to me. They lower their guard a little bit. Then I joke around with them, and then I look at their badge. You know what I mean? And I can tell if it's like if they're a gun company,
Okay.
or if it's like a company I know, like Going Gear, for example. I was like, oh, Going Gear, that's sick, dude. You guys made the subscription
Nice.
boxes and all that. And
Hmm.
then they, you know, they lower their guard. They come in, and then I get the company. You know, like the owner was there, the designer, the marketing girl, and I get them to answer the questions. That's how basically I did it. And they got orders and stuff, which is like I think why I think Reich and Katuo worked with me for New York Custom Knife Show because they saw
Yeah, you're
that
doing great
footage.
with that, by the way.
I
Awesome
love
job.
them so much, bro. Like
Yeah.
they take really good care of me, and like I don't even know how many videos I make honestly for them. Probably like 100 a month. I don't know. All right, let's get back
You're
to
killing it, man. You're killing it.
oh shit, it got mad loud all of a sudden. Hold on. Talk
Uh,
again?
right here.
All
One,
right,
two, three.
we're good. We're good.
We're
All right.
good.
How did you get into the hobby? Like how did you get into like collecting knives and all that?
Man, this is a rabbit hole. I don't know if you want me to give you the long version or the TLDR.
Give us the compressed version because we got like
The
an hour.
compressed version,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So long story short, I'm your average guy. I'm scrolling through YouTube. I'll say this part real quick. I've been trying to do YouTube for a minute now. I
Yeah.
started 2010. doing videos for my church. Then I
Yeah.
experimented with car content, gaming content,
Mhm.
you know, whatever. And then all those where you can consider them failed channels. But
Mhm.
I always wanted to do something on YouTube. I'm scrolling one day, I came across Accessorize Me. You know, they do
Oh,
really
that's my
nice.
boy right there.
Yeah, they do amazing videos,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, you know, they're premium fidget toys. What? And
Mhm.
then I went down that rabbit hole. And
Fidget
then,
toys, that's
yeah,
crazy.
premium fidget toys. And then I came across Metal Complex's top fidget knives. I'm like, wait a second,
Wow.
folding knives can be fidgety? How is that even possible? Okay, you got my attention. So then I went to his channel. I started watching a bunch of content. Next thing you know, the algorithm's like, okay, you like knives? Say less. I'm looking at Neve's Knives. I'm looking at Knife
Yeah.
Center, Blade HQ, like everybody left and right. And then I'm like, okay, I like this kind of content. I've done all these other things. None of them have been successful, but this is doable. And I do come from like a training background in like corporate America,
Yeah.
where you can learn something easily and then replicate it. So
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I could do this. Set up a couple like set up a camera, a couple lights, you know, and just do these talking videos, showing off gear and stuff like that. It's like Christmas every day because you're unboxing new stuff. I'm down. So gave it a
Wow.
shot, man, and you know, fast forward, now we're here. But along the way, you know, like Lefty EDC's knife pass around was a game changer,
Yes.
as you know, and
Yes.
allowed me to get you know, some gear in that I otherwise would have had to like buy and
Hey.
sell and buy and
Right, right,
sell.
right.
And
Yeah.
then you know, you just getting the gear in is one thing, but you still got to put the work in, you know,
Yeah.
because if you don't do nothing with it, if you don't
Mhm.
fully leverage the opportunity you have,
Yeah.
then nothing's gonna happen. But you know, you take the opportunity, you run with it as hard as you can, and you know, things will happen for you. So I'm extremely blessed and extremely humble that the channel has grown to this size. I never imagined this happening. Like back in COVID, I was doing cringy TikTok videos, man. I
Yeah.
have a whole personal TikTok account. If you go back, I was doing all the trends back there
Yeah.
because we were all so bored, locked in at home.
I
But
kind of figured out how to do it, but make it like
mhm.
knifey. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
absolutely, man.
It's like I used to like I did one just now and
Hmm.
it's kind of just a throwaway video. It was just like I don't it didn't even do numbers, but I know the video is good. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's funny. I'm gonna put it up right now. It's just like you could make anything, any trend a knife thing, like anything. Like I did this one right
Yep.
here.
Do not talk to a girl.
I saw that on my feed.
Do not.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I
Yeah,
saw it, I thought it was funny. It was actually a motorcycle content, and I just overlaid knife content on top of it.
you
And
clipped
that
it. You
video
clipped
took
the
me like,
beginning,
I don't know, less than 2 minutes to make that. Like I just edited on
and,
my phone, like quick,
and that's a
no?
format right there. That's what
Yeah,
a content creator should do. Is you see a
yeah,
format and you're like, okay, I could probably do something like that. How can I put my own touch on it, like
yeah.
spin it or use trendy sounds and things like that?
Exactly. Like I like the funk edits right now with the gym stuff and anime edits. Like I like that. So I'm just doing knife versions of it. Like the same thing. It's like I open the knife to the beat. Like MC does it to heavy
Yeah,
metal. You know what I'm saying?
heavy
I'm just
metal. Yeah.
doing it to Brazilian funk music and funk music in general and like EDM. You
You,
know,
you
so
know, it just came to mind. I
yeah,
remember watching your live with Jared, and
yeah,
you were talking about how back then you were testing out some different
yeah,
shorts where
yeah,
there was
yeah.
like hot women and then boom
Oh
knives.
yeah, dude. Yo, I did
I
a
saw
whole
that.
stint on that where it would be like
Yeah.
a hot girl, and then I would just start talking about knives. And some people really liked it, you know, because there are plenty of gooners in the knife community, like 100%.
Mhm.
You know, like that video that I made right now, the title of it on YouTube is like "Knife Guys Can't Talk to Women." See, like that
That's
title,
perfect.
first of all,
That's
"Knife
perfect.
Guys Can't Talk to Women," parentheses, "Are you one of them?" Question mark, parentheses, is already like kind of controversial. So a person that would be mad is gonna click on that and comment if they fall for the
Right.
bait, right? It's like
Right.
sometimes, bro, like I will leave things in a video because I know in the knife community, there's gonna be some guy that's just like itching to go like, yo, that is not how you use it.
This
You
is
know,
how I
and
feel, and I'm gonna
yeah,
tell
they're
him
just
now.
like, "Yo, I hate this freaking Asian guy getting all the free stuff, and he doesn't know anything." You know what I mean? And it's like
You,
sometimes I bait those people, and they
yeah.
make the video do better. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. Like, But sometimes you got to do that. You know, you got to say a controversial
Absolutely.
topic, like at the very beginning of a video is like, yo, Chris Reeve knives sucks. A lot of people, if they're scrolling and they hear that and they're in the knife community, they're gonna be like watching it. Because they're gonna, you know, even though I don't feel that way, if I said that, it's triggering a response right away. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Let's see.
And another one
yeah, go ahead.
I remember is you were featured on Metal Complex. You went on a live with Metal Complex.
Yeah.
You just had gotten full time.
Yeah.
I remember you sharing your experience back then of what it was like to be doing this content thing.
Yeah.
It's a little scary. And then I just went through it like 6 months ago, or maybe 8 months ago now. And man, it was scary, but I mean, it's been worth it, man.
Bro, you made it though.
Absolutely worth it. Yeah, I absolutely feel like that. Like
dude,
a true success story. Like, man,
this some days that you were just like this.
God damn it, same shit, different day.
Like you work on a video for
that was me on my 9 to 5,
and it bombs, bro. Like, you know
oh yeah.
Yo, sometimes it happens though.
That's the worst feeling right there. Absolute worst feeling.
Dude, I did and it's weird how like some videos will bomb on like different platforms.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now on TikTok, all my videos bomb. I don't know why. Even though they crush on YouTube and Instagram, everything is going well there. I kind of just reshare on it just because like it is a platform that you have to play on, and I'm building it's like I'm slowly building steam. It's like very, very slow. Whereas in before, I grew a page to 50K and I got banned, and I grew a page to 80K and I got banned, and then I grew a page to 100K, and that was the recent one that got banned. And now I'm at like 3,700. It's like I just can't get it past like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm posting like 8 times a day, 10 times a day sometimes.
Yeah, TikTok is just off the rails now because it seems like the platform completely transformed from, hey, be creative and show yourself and what you like, to everybody's got to be a seller. And they want you to be a seller creator. Yo. And I've noticed a trend. I was sharing this with the group that where my product tagged videos, they only get, well, they get the most views. They actually break the 1,000 view barrier, but the other non-tag product videos, they barely get 200 or anywhere around there.
Same with me, bro. I don't know if I don't think they're suppressing knife content because MC's videos do really well, but he's like a big page already.
Yes.
You know,
and his stuff is good. I mean, credit where credit's due.
Bro, his TSA knife series is like, you know what's crazy is I'm gonna talk to you about it later. Actually, I'm gonna invite you to this chat, like, you know, and a bunch of other guys. I was like, yo, I'm gonna interview him first, and I'm gonna see if he's cool.
I'm gonna see if he's legit.
You know what I'm saying? But we were talking about, I was talking about you in it, and I was like, yo, this guy's fucking Amazon series is crazy. Yo, what did MC just make? Amazon knives, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, because he said, yo, I'm gonna make an Amazon series too. I think it's a good idea.
And I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Beast Blades. That's where I first saw the idea of Amazon knives. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take
Bees
that.
Is crushing it right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Bees is crushing it, bro.
I could tell you every single channel I have taken inspiration from. There's things from Call Tri-State that I like, that I take inspiration from and I use, and Beast Blades, and
the thumbnail style is Beast Blades, right? Like a little bit.
Right. Yeah. Very similar. Took inspiration from him, and it's been doing great. So I'm like, okay, I mean, where was this day one? But it only took me 1.5 years to figure it out.
You know who doesn't get like enough credit? I think that is like one of the best, in my opinion. I mean, he's doing well. Stasa.
Yes,
Stasa is gangster, bro. Like,
the most work out of everybody. Dude. I feel like
he's a good friend of mine. He's so good, bro. As a content creator, he's like really, really good. I mean, he has 100K followers, but I feel like like when you mention like some of the top creators, like people forget about him for some reason. He's like one of the best, yo.
The way he takes time, I just want to make sure you can still hear me good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The way that he takes time to do all the specific testing and all the B-roll footage, I'm like, I could never do that because I don't have the bandwidth. We all have the same 24 hours. How
Yeah.
does this guy pull it off? I have no idea, but he does it. So it's like we're all different, and that's what the viewers have the advantage of being able to see who they like and enjoy content from different presenters or different
Yeah.
creators. And I'll tell you, man, a lot of some content creators are out there like Stasa. They definitely go all out
Yeah.
and take some like a lot of time and dedication to make their content. So I mean, kudos to them, man. I could never do it to that end, to that level, to that degree. I could never do it.
Let me see if I could. Damn, I didn't get a chance to prepare a lot of stuff because it snowed and stuff, and I just didn't have a lot of time to prepare like anything. Like after I had to shovel since like 7 a.m.
You
till
were telling me about that. That's crazy.
and then I gotta make I make it like a rule for myself. Like 8 videos a day is like the minimum on a weekday.
Yeah,
Like I
minimal
cannot
standard.
make less than that because it's just I have to hold myself accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I make 8 videos a day on the weekday, and on the weekends I take a little bit of a break to do some family time. I do only 5 videos a day, so I do 50 videos a week. Which, if you're a short form content creator, that's nothing, bro. It's nothing. I
Right.
gotta be honest. Like if I didn't have a daughter, like a baby girl, I would make like 30 videos a day, like no problem. Like I can make 10 videos right now, just like while you. I've done it before on a live, and I've done a
Right.
review on the live, and then I posted it the next day. Like it's not that hard, I think with short form, the reason why it's easy and it's acceptable to show the same thing multiple times in short form. So I can
Absolutely.
show the same knife like 20 times that week, and like no one will care because
Because you have so much other content, right?
different audiences are gonna find that video at different times. It doesn't mean like a person who
Exactly.
watched it on Monday is gonna find it on Wednesday. It's gonna be different videos. I'm not reposting, but it doesn't mean like if I talked about the Katuo Griffin on Monday that I can't post
Amazing
about
knife,
it on
by the way.
Friday. I'll just do a different angle. Maybe I'll be outside. Maybe I'll be here. Maybe I'll be in the gym. And then it's a different video altogether, even if I'm just saying the same thing, I'm just like reiterating my thoughts on it, which is often the case. It's just a way to tell people, to direct people to the traffic to like the link in bio or whatever. Let's do this thing right now. I did this with Jay Dean. I did this with Jay Dean. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Have you ever done? You're gonna rank these. You're gonna rank these channels. Okay. You're gonna
Ooh, that sounds
say,
interesting.
yeah, like for example, if I say Neves Knives, you're gonna rank him number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, right? But you're not gonna know who comes next. You understand what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
that's
Right?
tough.
You understand?
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
did this with Jay
And I'm
Dean.
ranking them for me, right? Not
Yes,
for
for
like
you, like
okay.
what you think the ranking is number 1, of course, is the best. Number 1 is the best, of course. And let's see, I'm making the list right now. And I need one more, bro.
Oh,
Okay,
it's gonna be
let's do
interesting.
yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
Hopefully they don't watch this live. I don't want anybody to take it
All
personal.
right. No, it doesn't matter though. Like
Right. It's just for
it
fun.
doesn't matter. Like it's so funny because me and JD are super tight, right? And I didn't put myself on the list. So she was like, yo, everyday city. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna put myself on there. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, so let's do this. Accessorize me.
Ooh, they're up there, man. They're up there. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you, like, there's a reason why I'm here, and one
Yeah.
thing led to another. I like their style. They're
Yeah.
like they do a lot of ASMR.
Yeah.
Uh, I tried doing their
So 1
stuff
through
for a
5, rank
minute.
1 through 5, okay?
Okay, but let's say I give somebody a 5, then I can never give somebody like on the list. I can't give
Nah,
anybody else a 5.
nah. You can't
Oof,
change it.
that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Um, for the kind of stuff that they do, because I like that they do different things. They don't just do knives; they do multiple
Yeah.
like everyday stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even a little bit of tech.
Tech, yeah.
I'm gonna go with a solid. I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna save that 5 for
Okay.
maybe
All
hopefully
right.
somebody else on the list.
I will put
But
that
listen,
down right
like
now.
I said before, they are the reason why I'm here, because
Yeah.
viewing their videos led me to MC's channel. So
All right. We'll go with my boy Tri-State EDC. What are you gonna What ranking you know?
Cole, man, I wish I could clone Cole's humor. That's
Yeah.
just the way I'm gonna put it. Like the dude can like joke after joke after joke, and he's got this personality. He's awesome, and I wish I had his knowledge with camera equipment to do lives and stuff like that. He does an amazing job. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3 because
Whoa,
I
all
already
right.
said 4, so I
Let's
can't
do
do
3.
4. I'm saving 5.
Okay,
So
okay. We got Ty Justin with the dono.
what's going on, Justin? How you doing?
We got Ty Justin. It says Ty J here for y'all. I hope I make it to the top 20. I mean, like in the upcoming like people that are like in the mix, like he's in there. You know what I mean? Here's the thing, right? Like if you're in the mix, bro, and you're like working hard every day and you do it for like 10 years, dude. I'm not even saying you need to do it for that long. Like Miguel did it in like what, 2? You know what I'm saying? It took
Yeah.
me 8, but it was worth it because here I'm here now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to Blade, Texas. I'm sponsored, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a dream
I
right
don't.
there.
Yeah, like this company like bought a fucking streaming backpack that's like $4,000, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
be live
crazy.
streaming Blade. I'm live streaming all the shows for the next 2 years. I'm under contract, and I'm gonna be doing it in 4K with the best internet possible.
Wow.
Yeah, the
That's
backpack
crazy,
has
bro.
4 modems in it, and it could combine 6 different internet connections, including mobile, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and 4 other connections anywhere in the world. That's why I'll have connection everywhere. Can you
That's
imagine
crazy. Wow.
4K broadcast on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X? No one's doing it.
Game
I've been
changer.
pitching it for like
Game
2
changer.
years.
Yep.
No company has latched on except this one. They were like, "Oh yeah, we want you to do that in Texas, by the way. Here's the money."
Absolutely.
I was like, "What the fuck?" But I'm saying like it took me 8 years to do that.
Yeah, those opportunities are now knocking on your door because you put
Yeah.
in the hard work and
8
you never
for
like
8
took a
years,
break or gave
bro.
up on it.
Just 8 years, just mad broke. Like mad broke. 5 years, no money. 6 years, no money. You know, my girl eventually started making a little bit of money, and then she was shouldering a lot of the bills, and then more money kept coming. Oh shit, like I make money from multiple sources. Let me do that. Like, and then I'm like, okay, let's do this. And then, it just, you gotta adapt to it. All right,
Right.
we're gonna go back to the list. My bad on that.
So we got 4 and 3
Yeah,
so
you got
far.
4 and 3. Accessorize Me is number 4. Tri-State is number 3. Best damn EDC.
Oh man, he's up there. Taylor Martin. I see his videos all the time, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. And again, keep in mind these are like I have a digital friendship with Cole. Like we've already
Yeah.
talked back and forth. Trey, I haven't necessarily talked to. Like he probably don't even know I exist, which is fine. But I love his stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're gonna hit me with something later on because I'm saving that 5. So I'm gonna go 2 just because that's what I got left.
Wow.
I can't do 4 and I can't do 3, right? Am I
Yeah, so
understanding the game
you
rules
only have 1 and 5 right
and
now.
5. Yeah, so okay.
Bro,
And keep in mind, I didn't know the order.
Yeah,
So I didn't know the order.
All right, Needs Knives.
Oh man, you gotta do me like that. Cause I know if you hit me what I think you're gonna hit me after that. That's a setup. I feel like you set me up.
That is so funny, bro.
That is crazy. This is a game. It's a game. Nobody take nothing
It's a game.
personal.
All right, you got either 1 or 5.
Oh man, I know you're gonna do it to me. Like I want to say 5 so bad because he and MC are up there. But then you're gonna follow me up with MC. Like I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. I have a feeling that's what's about to happen.
I mean, that's what makes the game fun, though. It's like you have to be
Yes.
strategic too, and it's like no hard feelings, bro. We don't
Yeah, of course
care.
not.
It's fun.
Yeah, I didn't even know who you were gonna pick, right? I mean, yeah, in an ideal world where the game rules don't apply,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Nice is a 5.
Oh my God, bro!
There's no doubting it. There's no doubting it.
You know what?
But I know what you're gonna hit me with next, and I'm screwed.
Yeah, Metal
For the sake
Complex.
of
Metal Complex, number 1,
For the
right?
sake of the game, I'm screwed.
All right, so your list is Metal Complex is number 1, which is like, come on, he's the GOAT though.
And you know what's funny? Actually, hold on a second.
Yeah.
It's crazy how this worked out, because this whole time I'm thinking the higher the number, the
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's the other. But is it the other way around though?
It's
Or
the other
am I
way
right?
around.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Look.
Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, that's so funny. Wyvern
I'm
Kodiak.
thinking like 5 stars,
He's like,
you know,
I'm
like
telling
5 stars
Jared.
are better than 4
He's one of my
stars.
best friends, bro. Don't worry about it.
Listen, I'm doing voice chats with Jared now, back and
Yeah,
forth.
he's like a really, really, like, I'm talking, like, I did a video with him in Vegas, and it was
Super
just
cool
us
guy.
hanging out. And like it was like the first time I've ever really had that much time with him, because when we do Blade Show, we're way busier, bro. Like, we're being pulled in like so many different places, and let's say like we do have dinner, it's with like 10 other creators. Like, you know, you can't really talk that good. Or like I chill at his Airbnb after Blade Show. We do content there. I call it the Neves Knives Trap House, which is like this is another brilliant fucking idea of mine that no one is latching onto except Neves. Is, you know how all the big streamers like Kai Cenat, iShowSpeed, you know, Agent 00, they will often rent an Airbnb or a mansion for, and
Just to do content.
each room will have streaming equipment, and then you'll just go into different rooms and stream together and collab for like a few days. And I'm like, why couldn't we do that? We put some of the biggest creators or some of the most known creators, put them in an Airbnb, like a 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom. Everyone has a streaming room, and then you could just walk into any room and like jump into their stream. We're still going to be making content. We're just doing it on stream, which was what I plan on doing. Like, that backpack gets here, I think, on Thursday. I'm going to stream every fucking day of my life until Blade Show Texas. And I'm going to make content too.
For you.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, oh, Ray's always streaming, you know. Hey,
you're about to hit 100K.
No, I don't know, bro.
No,
I don't know.
listen,
You're ahead of me.
right
What
there.
do you mean? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, with the backpack thing, it's like I've been looking for this like silver bullet, this like magic potion that's gonna bring me to the next level. I've just been getting to the next level like this. You know, I've never had my Neves Knives React XO video.
Right.
Okay?
That 2 million view video. Oh man.
Or my Miguel EDC Amazon tools video. Like, I haven't had that level of virality ever. I just haven't had it. I've just worked really hard for 8 years. Like, I just never stopped. That's what I did. It was like so many times where it was like there were like signs that I should give up and I didn't. I think there's like 2 or 3 videos of me crying on the internet somewhere, you know, where I made
I gotta go find them now.
I made a viral video
go
out of it.
them.
I made a viral video out of it instead, where it was like I think at this one video I was crying, and then I was like doing 4 years of you know, knife YouTube with nothing to show for it, and the next screen is like, yet all of these yet I made so many friends along the way, and it was like all my podcasts with the biggest creators like Shabazz, MC, Neves, you know, I did Everyday Minimalist, like a lot of the, you know, the big guys, and it was like, you know, I made friends or whatever. That was like the message of it, you know, but it was like a really sad sound. Like, people were messaging me like, yo, are you okay? And I was like, no, it was a sad moment.
Imagine, right.
It was a sad moment, but I'm a good content creator because I capitalized on it.
Man, the way I see it, at the end of the day, if you are successful, it doesn't matter if it took you a year or 10 years. Like, you still got the success to account for it.
That's what I'm saying.
And you just had a different journey is really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's different. Oh, and I will say this. I've heard this from other like big creators. Like, some people start and they want that viral hit right off the bat. And then once they get it, they fight the rest of their career trying to replicate that viral hit, and it never happens, and they get discouraged. So maybe for you, you haven't gotten there, but it's been a blessing in disguise because you have not given up. If anything, you have doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down. And you know, look at you. I mean, this is just the beginning. You know, you got the rest of your life to look forward to. So what the heck, right? What a great time to be alive and be a content creator.
Dude, it's like you could make, man, I think people don't understand, like, you know, I tell people all the time, like, utilize your YouTube community post links everywhere that you can. And it's like, there shouldn't be a day where you don't have a link to post when every single retailer has an affiliate
link. Opportunity.
Bro,
Yeah.
every morning around like 7:50, 8 a.m., I'm on eKnives, I'm on Blade HQ, I'm on Vosteed, I'm on Concept, I'm on Kaiser, I'm everywhere. I check every single one to see if they have a new thing. And since I'm like a collector channel, I'm not like a user, I will just be like, yo, I think this knife is sick. I wish I had it. And then here's the link to check it out. And it's like
Yeah.
you could make, even if you make one sale or two sales from that, that's money in your pocket. Like depending on what
Absolutely.
your commission rate is. Like, and then imagine a month's worth of doing that. And then people like still don't listen to me. They're like, oh, I don't know if I should. Like, here's the thing, man. Like you're in the game, you're in the mix right now. You're doing well. Like I've already I already know that you're gonna be like one of the biggest players like in the space. Like I don't even have to, if you keep doing it, I mean, I
Of
don't
course,
even
right.
I don't even like I don't
That's
even
an
have a
important
doubt.
part of it. Right.
Yeah, I don't even have a doubt in my mind, But it's like fuck, what was I gonna say? God damn it. I forgot what I was gonna say right now. Because
It's
I
like keep
got
doing
lost.
it.
I got lost in a thought again when I said keep doing it. And then I thought about like my friend, bro, like everyday minimalist. Like he just like quit YouTube at one point.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to his channel because he would have been
570K, bro, subs.
right.
And he was just like, nah, I'm just gonna get a job now. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't
what?
know. I think it's just different for everybody.
I was like,
Um,
damn, do you know how good of a resume it is to have 570K? Even if like, because most
right?
companies won't even check your analytics, especially in the knife community. They're just not that good at it. You know what I mean? You could just be like, hey, here's my channel, here's my Instagram, here's my TikTok, whatever. And
Yeah,
if you just have numbers, like they just look up, oh shit, okay, and then that's it.
right.
But yeah, he like was like, yo, I'm just gonna get a job now. I'm like burnt out. I'm like, what?
I feel like that's why the balance is
No,
so
no
important.
hate, by the way, Brandon. My bad. Like, no hate,
No,
by the way.
uh,
That's
no,
his
we
name.
want you back. We want
Yeah,
you
we
back.
want you
Please
back.
come
He's
back.
like one of the best like cinematography type
Yeah,
knife creators there is. You know?
that's the content we dream we could do.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't do that shit. You know what I
And
mean?
we're over here with the
Look at me with
iPhones
my
and
shitty lights in the back, like trying to replicate it. Like, you know what I mean?
bro, you are maximizing that space. I'm telling you. Look at mine. I got nothing going on.
Dude, this is my room, bro. This is my room. My baby and my wife and I sleep in here. And then people that live in New York who have come to my house have come here, and it's like demystified it for them because you think that it's so small, bro. It's so small, but
And you're still doing it, man.
yeah,
And you're still
yeah,
making it happen. You know how
you
many
know,
people would use as an excuse? Oh, I don't have the best room. Oh, I don't have the best setup. Oh, I got
yeah,
this. I got excuses, excuses,
mm-mm,
excuses. But really quick, two things
yeah,
I want to go back to. You're talking about the daily links and waking up at 6 a.m.
yeah,
I know sometimes you be posting reels at 6 a.m. I'm like, man,
yeah,
I gotta do what this guy's doing. Like I'm messing up. Like I gotta just get with it. So that's been inspiration for me. But also, like sometimes I'll be like, okay, what am I gonna post about? I have no idea who's dropping what, what's selling what.
yeah,
Then I'd be going. I'm gonna admit this on a live.
yeah,
I'll be going to your channel. I'll be
yeah,
like, okay,
dude. I do the same thing with like Neves and MC.
I'm like, what is Ray been posting about? Oh,
Yo,
okay, this thing
we
is hot.
talked
This
about
is good.
this actually at
Yeah,
Blade Show. We were like, yo, if you see that I posted about a sale and I've done the work, make your own
right,
links from my shit. Like your
right.
audience isn't the same as mine. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
somebody
Like
already
it's
did the research that you know and trust.
exactly.
Might
And
as
it's
well
like we're
borrow
boys
that.
anyway. Like who cares? I don't care.
Right,
I
right.
don't get upset by
It's
stuff
public
like that.
information, regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I want everyone who's putting in the work, like and is like has a positive mind about it to succeed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it's like to try really, really hard and like not get much, you know? What do you guys think
Absolutely.
of clones? The clones thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first started collecting, I bought some clones, bro. Now that I'm like at a certain level of my collecting journey, I understand what these makers go through to make knives.
Yep.
Like not just the custom guys, but some of the small batch guys like EMP EDC or
Yeah.
even Vero. Even though they're successful, Arcane, like some of the null knives, bro.
Hmm.
It's not like just losing like a few sales could completely like dead your company. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I don't buy clones anymore. Some of my New York City friends, like they'll buy like a crazy Warncliffe bug out like on AliExpress, and it'll be funny to play with it. But I don't buy clones personally because I know how much it hurts the actual like community, like
Right.
the makers and stuff. That's why I don't do it. Like I've done it before, you know, because I didn't know any better, and I wasn't that connected to the yeah, go ahead.
I'm guilty as charged. I did at the beginning, but I didn't know any better. I was just
Yeah, exactly.
a broke wannabe knife enthusiast who didn't know any better. And I feel like one of Richard's video MC's talking about the topic, like, hey, this is why you want to support the real stuff, not the
Yes.
fake stuff.
Yeah.
That really got me thinking, like, you know what? Shoot, he's right. Especially if I'm gonna be making content about this stuff, I don't want to steer people the wrong way and hear all the right reasons why it should be this way or done like this. So yeah, I had an aha moment like pretty early on. I mean, I'm talking about the first few months of content creation, but I was okay. Yeah,
I had the same kind of like thought because I got into sneakers like maybe 2 years ago.
you're pretty big on that, man. You got
Bro,
some good
people
ones.
still get fucking confused, bro, that like I like sneakers and put them in my video. When it says knives and sneakers in my channel bio, all my bios say knives, sneakers, I think tech and more, or anime and more, or something like that. And people get like, oh, your Jordans are gay or whatever. I'm like, what the? I'm
Why
like,
do
bro,
people take so much offense for no reason?
I
It
had the
makes no
same
sense.
thought, like, because for sneakers, it's even worse. Like I just got these white cement Jordan 1s,
Oh,
and
that's a
I
high
bought them
one.
from eBay, and like they have the authenticity guarantee. But even then,
Right.
like some people have gotten fakes before. With knives, it's like I wish they had that. I wish there was an authenticator thing. But yeah, man, it's the clones. Are definitely, I'm not a supporter of it anymore. I know Migueron used to be a clone company, and then they became their own, and that's awesome that happened for them.
Like a turnaround story like that. Yeah.
Look, remember that Patty blew up with a counterfeit bug out. I know, and I love Patty. Patty's my boy. Patty's potato peeler. Shout out to him. I think he's still doing it. He's like 200 years
Some people do
old.
content like that. Yeah, comparing the real thing to the fake thing.
He's super nice
like
guy
that.
though. I've had him on the show before. All right, we're at 47 minutes. Let's do some
really quick. Speaking of viral moments, our boy JD from Daily Gear Guide, like this dude just took off, man. Next thing you know, he's at 70,000 subscribers, and we're like, okay, what did he do?
How did he even do that?
I don't even know to this day.
How did he freaking do it?
I'm over here trying to play catch up.
He's got 79.5K.
Wow, almost 80. That's awesome.
Yeah, but the numbers like are not crazy. That's the thing. Like I don't know how he did it.
I think it was maybe a short that did
maybe he had
really
a short
well.
that went crazy.
Shorts will do that to you. KC had a short from one of the shows that has like 11 million views, and it's doing really good for him.
Yeah, so like I did a video one time, and it did a few million as well. See, this is a shout out to Daily Gear Guide right now. 79.5K. Bro, look at this. Look at this video count right here. Okay, I want you to memorize that. 3.6K.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, let's look at let's look at Miguel EDC. Let's see how Miguel is doing.
This is probably around
Go to
there.
Miguel. Let's see. 3.1K. All right. Let's look at Metal Complex. How many videos does he have?
Almost 6.
He's got 5.8K. How about Everyday City Carry?
8 something.
Let's see. What do I got, bro?
8K.
6.2.
Almost 6.2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 8K by the end of the year. But you know what's crazy?
For sure.
KC has the highest video count. Do you know that? He has 10K, bro.
My guy's been doing this for 10 years, man.
I know, that's why. That's why. I'm going to catch up to him in 2 years, though. I'm going to catch up to him. But I thought I had that record. I was like, I'm going to have the most videos. Imagine I have 50,000 videos on YouTube, which can happen completely,
right.
And I'm just like, damn, yo. But yeah, shout out to JD, Daily Gear Guy, bro. Freaking, we got to catch. He's going to get 100K. He's going to get that play button before us, dude.
For sure. Well, no, listen, here's the deal. We should probably race them and see what happens.
Yo, that's mad funny. 3 videos a day for 10 years. Look at that.
Somebody do the math
drop
on
a
that.
like on the chat, by the way, man, and definitely give Miguel a follow. Like I put his all his links in the description, his IG, his TikTok, his YouTube. Give him a follow if you don't. He's like, he's gonna be one of the biggest creators there is. Trust me on that.
Appreciate that. Brother.
Let's do a this or that.
Okay.
Spyderco Para 2 or Benchmade 940.
Okay, we're talking PM2 and
Yeah, or the
940.
940.
I am more of a Spidey guy, so I'm gonna go
Okay.
PM2 all day. As a matter of fact, I own a PM2 and
Yeah.
I don't own
Okay.
a
Same.
940. So yep.
Spyderco Para 2 or Spyderco Para 3.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's
you gotta
a
choose
tough
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the tale of us all this time. But, for the sake of it, I would say for every day. I mean, you could use, of course, a longer blade length, but at the end of the day, for EDC, Para 3, I feel like it has maybe a hair of an edge for everyday carry.
I'm trying to think of what's another thing to put up against it. That's like an American made. Oh, Spyderco. What did you say? Para 3, you said, right?
Para 3, yep.
Spyderco Para 3 or Benchmade Bug Out.
That's another tough one, and this is gonna ruffle some feathers out there. You know, a lot of people are huge, like diehard Benchmade fans, and for some reason, I haven't checked that box. I'm still, I want to say, a little bit more of a Spyderco fanboy than Benchmade, so I'm still gonna go Para 3 on that.
I'm more of a Spyderco guy than Benchmade for sure. I have some Benchmades, and like shout out to my boy Zach. He's like Mr. Benchmade, you know. He's like my really good friend.
Yeah.
And I met him for the first time in person at SHOT Show. I'm so glad to meet him because every
Benchmade I've ever checked out, I think, has been a borrowed one from Zach.
Zach is freaking awesome, bro.
He's your go-to guy. Awesome. Yeah.
He's like the best of us in the community. You know, do something kind for someone. He's always like promoting this positive message, and it's like
1000%
amazing, bro, that there's a person like that in this like sea of gooners, bro. EDC gooners. Okay, we're gonna do Para 3, Spyderco Para 3 or Spyderco Manix 2. Somebody just said it in the chat right now. Me with Knives Mark.
Man,
I love the Manix 2, bro. I love the Manix 2.
I do me like that.
It's hard.
At this point, they're so good. They're both so good. We all know this, right? We all know this. I think maybe it comes down to locking system.
Yeah.
The ball bearing lock on the Manix is pretty.
Oh,
pretty
right.
Dope.
It does have that. Yeah, bro.
The compression lock can get a little bit. I don't know. It's a strong locking mechanism. They both are, arguably. I mean, one is just as strong as the other. But maybe because I like to fidget with them so much, I might give the edge to the Manix. But you also get a slightly, I don't know, maybe better ergos. But again, all this is arguable. It's
just,
in an ideal world, you own all of them, and I do. I have my Manix 2, my Para 3, my PM2. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go Manix on that as well. How about we'll do because we got to do the giveaway soon. We're at 53 minutes. Let's do
we got a giveaway coming up. That's what's up.
Let's do Chris Reeve Knives Sabenza, any of them, versus Hinderer Knives XM18.
Okay. So I haven't. Here's the crazy thing about this EDC journey. No, I haven't. This is like a video game. I haven't gotten to that boss level yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't. I know MC talks about them all the time. He's a huge fan.
The Hinderers.
They're on my bucket. the Hinderers. Yeah, they're on my bucket list, but I just haven't crossed that bridge. But I did get a chance to check out Sabenza, and I like the profile. Like they look so sexy. Like as a knife, man, they look so good. I don't know that I can really get behind the whole washers. And
you don't like the slow roll, bro?
I do.
And then the click?
I do.
That's the best slow roll click in the whole game. I've never felt a better one than that.
Yeah, when it comes to washers all day. Yeah, absolutely.
It's like
arguing that. I want to say Hinderers, they look good, but I haven't handled them myself. So I'm gonna go Sabenza, only because I have actually handled them and carried them.
I think like on paper, before I owned one and before I played with more of them, I would do Hinderer. I have an Eclipse now. Shout out to E-Knives. Eclipse non-flipper, by the way, available on eKnives right now. You could find the link in my bio. They're super sick. But I think our stream froze right now for some reason. Hopefully it comes back.
It looks like it's spinning on my end. Oh, there
Oh,
it
it's
is.
good. It's good. Okay, okay. So if I wanted to hand a non-knife person a knife where I would feel like they would understand why it's so expensive, it would probably be a Sebenza. Just like the way that it feels, the fit and finish, it's the contouring, like everything is just at peak levels, bro. The only thing is like if you can get past the slow rolling part, because it's not really a fidgety knife. I mean, it is if you just slow rolling it. And also like you know, if you like the design, because it's really about that. But everything else is like it's top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Let's do a giveaway real quick. Oh shit, I have a special guest right now.
Oh my goodness.
I have a special guest.
That's awesome.
I've got a guest tonight, baby. Look, it's Miguel.
MVP of the night. How's it going?
Got a tickle?
Man, is being a dad the best thing ever or what?
My dad, oh dude, it's like, first of all, being a dad makes me work way harder, bro.
Yes.
Like all I think about is like making more money because like I need to look at this cute girl. What the hell am I gonna do with
Providing
this, dude?
for your family. Oh, she wants to be part of the podcast. She's ready.
Yeah. What if I take
future content creator right there?
Yeah, I mean her mom has an acting degree and her dad does this. So it's like I don't see how, and she's a very chatty, very friendly baby. So I don't see why, you know. I told Kelly, I was like, you know, it'd be crazy is if we started an Instagram account or like, you know, social media platforms for her right now. And then at 18 years old, at 18 years old, just be like, you know, happy birthday. Here's 1 million followers.
Right. Imagine that.
And it's like, you could use it as a career or you could just chill. But she's like, nah, I don't want to show it that much. I'm like, all right. I wish my parents gave me 1 million followers, bro, on my 18th birthday. And I'm like, well, I guess I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like,
it would have been a game changer. I'll tell you.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's do a giveaway real quick. Let's do this really, really fast right now. I'm gonna be giving away this. I forgot which Kaiser fixed blade this is. The one that it looks like it has a poop like cut out of it. Like, I think it's the Polaris. All right, we're gonna do the Polaris. Then we have a Concept EDC freaking something. I think it's a pen. It fell out of a box somewhere, and I was like, I'm gonna use this. It's a titanium pen from Concept EDC. It's a bolt action. We're gonna give that away.
The bolts are awesome.
Yeah, they're super dope. And let's do the. I gotta write it, bro. I gotta write it. Okay, so we're gonna do a number from 1 through 60. All right, I have the number written down. Guess the number from 1 through 60. You're also gonna get a bunch of swag in the package as well, like my super famous Broke Boy stickers, which is like absolute fire. We are all broke boy. I always say that. We are all broke boy because look, he's sitting on a throne of knives and his bank account is -5, but he's so happy because he has knives right there. You're gonna get a broke boy sticker, and you'll also get the HRC boy, the famous HRC boy sticker, which is
that's a coin.
It's a picture of Mark Ridgewell. My boy Mark Ridgewell. No, it's not. It's HRC boy right there. He's got the Timbs. He's definitely a New York, like the guy from Fallout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You gotta trademark that terminology. I'm telling you.
HRC boy. Yeah, I gotta make merch. Boy. People really, really like it. HRC boy and Broke boy. All right, so let's see. Keep guessing. You can only do one guess per person. You have to be in the US and you have to be 18 years old at least. Okay. Dude, it was so awesome talking to you, man. We can definitely do this again next time. We can make it more like knife focused because, you know, we're just getting to know each other. Basically, I tell people like the best way to get to know someone is to do a show with them, because like talking to a person for an hour straight, just them, like when else do you do that in your life?
That's so true.
Maybe your wife, maybe you get an hour straight. Yo, an hour straight is a long time, dude.
And, you know, it doesn't even feel like an hour, to be honest. I feel like we just got started because we've been having a
Exactly. We're
blast.
just getting into the flow. So, like, we got to
Yeah.
do multiple episodes. That's how it works,
I was a little nervous about it at first. I'm like, I don't
Why?
know how this is gonna work out. Like, but I'm so
Bro,
excited.
like,
It's
you're
been a lot of fun.
The episode is Game Recognizes Game featuring Miguel EDC. Come on now, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you've done it. You've done it. What everyone's
really
trying to do,
humbling.
you've freaking done it, bro. All right. Everyone has made the guess. Okay. I made the guess. Let's see who won here. All right, we're gonna keep going. I'm looking. Everyone follow Miguel EDC, by the way. The links are all in the description if you don't follow him already. I saw someone win, and it's like a name I've never seen. Might be a burner account, who knows? Guy might be on steroids, who knows? And it is this guy right here. Oh no, Philosophic Primate. I think this person has won before. He got the exact number. I think he read my mind. You got 22. Congratulations to Philosophic Primate. You win the poo poo fixed blade and the bolt action, concept EDC. I used to be Rat King. That's how I knew the freaking name, bro. Okay, I remember. So Rat King has won before. Congratulations, bro. Shoot me an email, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. Everyone follow Miguel EDC. Bro, it was an awesome time getting to know you. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna send you a group chat thing here, and I'll send it to you
before we wrap up.
Yeah,
I want to get this thought out of my head. That whole
okay.
house streaming setup
bro,
that other content creators do. You got to make that happen.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine you,
Partner
me. Look, check it out. Imagine an Airbnb. You, me, Neves, Tri-State, MC.
If we can drag
Stasa,
MC out there,
Stasa.
man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? How insane is that? We go to Stasa's room, you and me. He's doing cut tests. We like help him with the cut test. It's mad funny. And then it's like, yo, let's go check out what MC's doing right now. You go to MC, he's doing his little thing where he's throwing the knives at the. You know what I mean?
You go to Jared. He's sharpening a whole bunch of knives.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Dude.
It's like I have ideas from outside the industry that I know is gonna work. Like streaming Blade Show Atlanta is gonna be massive for me this year. I'm like 100% sure.
I'm excited for that,
I think
man.
Texas is gonna be big, and then like Atlanta is gonna be crazy. Like who wouldn't watch a live stream of all 3 days of Blade Show Atlanta in 4K with good internet?
You are low key really like. Pushing me over the edge to go to Atlanta for the show, man.
If you can,
because I'm in Florida, like it's so close to me, and I got a friend there.
If you can get a brand to fly you out, which is totally possible, you might have to do some booth work. The connections that you'll make is insane. Like the friends that you'll make. That's how I met like Jared and Cole for the first time in person, Stasa in person, all these other people, Max Level EDC, all of these other guys. And you just
who's another awesome creator, by the way.
Great creator. EDC, I would say he's
multi tools. Man,
yeah, I always say he's like the multi-tool king. Like there's no one else better. Bro, it was great talking to you, man. I'm gonna hang out with my daughter and my wife now. So, but thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. It was an awesome room tonight. Much love to everybody. This is the Everyday City Carry podcast, episode 376, featuring Miguel EDC, saying